Hello viewers, thank you for joining us in today's lesson. Today we want to learn how to solve the equation on the board. And if this is your first time of seeing me on this space, I want you to sit back, grab a coffee and your pen and the paper and enjoy every session of this video because I'm going to walk you through this process one step at a time. Okay, so at the end of the day, if you find value, please consider subscribing to this channel. So with that being said, let us dive into this question right now. Alright viewers, the first thing I want to do in this equation is to take the logarithm of both sides. So I'll say log into x2 plus log x, then all equal to log 0.1. And also you know when a logarithm is written without any base, those logarithms are automatically in base 10, alright? And this 0.1 can be written as 1 upon 10, yes, in fraction. So I want you to recall one of the laws of logarithm that says if I have log a to the power n, I can write this logarithm as n log a. I have to say this guy is going to fall behind, so you can have these old guys right here. So that's exactly what's going to happen right here. All of these guys up here is going to fall behind because of the law of logarithm. So I have 2 plus log x base 10 times log x. So what's just happened is that all these guys went behind the logarithm. That's what we have here. Then times log x base 10. Okay. Now equal to log 10 to the power minus 1 base 10. Of course, when 1 over 10 is same as 10 to the power minus 1 in index form. Alright. So the next thing you want to do is to distribute these guys with log x base 10. So I have 2 log x base 10 plus log x base 10 all squared. That's this guy times 2 will give me 2 log x base 10, and this guy times this guy will give me log x base 10 all squared. And of course, you know, all this guy is going to become log minus 1. Of course, this guy is going to fall behind also. So you have minus 1 log 10 base 10. And log 10 base 10 is just 1. So everything here will turn out to become minus 1. Okay, now in this form, I will want to take off these guys from here quickly. Now, so I want to write these guys in a standard form. So I'll have log x base 10 all squared plus 2 log x base 10, that's this guy. Then I'll take this guy into the equation, so I'll have plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, at this point, I will just say let log x base 10 be equal to y. So wherever I see log x base 10, I will just replace it with this guy, y. So here becomes y squared plus 2y, then plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, and this left hand side will turn out to become y plus 1 times y plus 1 because this is a perfect square. Okay, this is a perfect square. Then all equal to 0. Okay, you can go ahead and solve this one by factorization method. You still end up with these factors. So at this point, you want to equate each of these guys to 0. So you have y plus 1 equal to 0 and y plus 1 equal to 0. So here is y is equal to minus 1 and y is equal to minus 1. So in this equation, we have minus 1 as appearing to us. This is the root of the equation. So this is our root, y is equal to minus 1. And now you recall this statement you made earlier that log s is equal to y. So that becomes log x base 10 is equal to y. But now y is now minus 1. So I'll have log x base 10 is equal to minus 1. Now the next thing you want to do is to transform this logarithmic equation to an exponential equation. So this guy becomes 10 to the power minus 1 is equal to x. As if to say 10 will take minus 1 as its power, then you equate it to the input of the logarithm. So now we have 1 over 10 is equal to x, or x is equal to 1 over 10. So viewers, this is the end of the solution and this is our final answer. We will actually obtain the value of x to the 1 over 10. If you love what we do here and if this have added value to you, please consider subscribing so that we can hook up in our next video. See you in the next video and God bless you.